In this given question, we have a regular pentagon inscribed inside a rectangle ABCD. The length of the side BC is given as 1 by 4 units. And having said that this is a regular pentagon, this is a rectangle, nothing else is given, we need to find the perimeter of this regular pentagon. So why don't you take some time and pause this video and try this yourself first. Then we'll surely do this together. So I think you might have given a shot at it. Let's try it together now. So first of all, it is really important to gather as much as information from the given set of things that we already have for this question. For example, this is a regular pentagon. Now we know that for a regular pentagon, the sum of all the interior angles is given by n minus 2 times 180 degrees. For a regular pentagon, n will be equal to 5. So 5 minus 2 times 180 degrees, that is 3 times 180. This will give me 540 degrees. That is the sum of all the interior angles of this pentagon will be 540. Now, since this is a regular pentagon, I can say that each of the interior angle here will measure 540 divided by 5. That this 540 will be equally distributed among these 5 angles. So that's the reason why I have divided 540 by 5, which will give me 108 degrees. This means that all these angles here will measure 108 degrees. But what's the point of this? Why do we even care that why we need the measure of these interior angles? Let's see why. Now this is 108 degrees. This is a linear pair. So I can say that this angle here will be equal to 180 minus 108, that is 72 degrees. Now since ABCD is a rectangle, so all these corner angles are right angles. So all of them measure 90 degrees. So now let's come back to this triangle TAP. This is 72 degrees. So this angle will be 90 minus 72, that is 18 degrees. Now this is 18, this is 108. So this angle here will be 180 minus 108 minus 18 degrees, that is 54 degrees. This is again 90. So this angle here will be 90 minus 54, that is 36 degrees. Similarly, this angle here will be 180 minus 108 minus 36, that is 36 degrees. Now since we know both these angles, and similarly we can calculate these angles as well, but we don't require that. So now let us assume that the length of the side of this pentagon, this regular pentagon, is x units. So if this is x, this will also be x, this will also be x, x and x, since this is a regular pentagon. But now what? So this is 36, this is 36 degrees. Now concentrate on these two triangles here. Triangle SBT. This triangle over here, this triangle SBT, and this triangle SCR. Triangle SCR. What's so important about these two triangles? I feel that both of these triangles are congruent. This was 36 degrees, sorry, this was 36 degrees, this is also 36 degrees. So if both of these angles are equal, this side is equal to this side, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. So if two angles of a triangle are equal to each other, third angle will automatically be equal, as the sum is always 180 degrees. So both of these triangles are congruent. Hence we can say that through corresponding parts of the congruent triangle that this side BS is equal to this side SC. Now this total length is 1 by 4 units. So SC will measure half of 1 by 4, that is 1 upon 8 units. Now take either of the triangle. Either you consider this triangle or this triangle, it's the same thing. We know SC, we have this angle is 36 degrees. We just require the hypotenuse. So in terms of hypotenuse, I can write x cos of 36 degrees is equal to this side SC, or if you want to write it in a more convenient manner, you can write cos of 36 is equal to base, that is SC, divided by hypotenuse, that is x. So from here we can calculate the value of x. X will be equal to SC upon cos of 36. SC measures 1 upon 8 units, so this will be equal to 1 upon 8 into cos of 36 degrees. Now you can use calculator to find the value of cos of 36, but this value can be calculated. That's the whole point here. Now what will be the perimeter of this whole pentagon? 5 times x, because we are adding all the 5 sides, x plus x plus x plus x plus x, that is 5 times x. So the perimeter here will be equal to 5 times x, that is 5 times this value. This is the value of x, that is 1 upon 8 times cos of 36 degrees. So when you'll calculate it using calculator, you'll get somewhat close to, so when you'll calculate this value using the calculator, you'll get this close to 0.77 units, which is the perimeter of this given regular pentagon.